You know, it's interesting. I hadn't seen that from our team all spring long. You know, I watched this the other night and thought we were really organized, extremely disciplined, and we were all those things but tonight. We were not organized. We were not disciplined. You know, and I really think it looked like a team that played a game and kind of ran away with the game last week and had it a bit easier against a team that had to tough it out, scratch and claw to come back, and lost a heartbreaker that they probably should have won. And, you know, at the end of the day, you can't beat a team like that when you're going off sides. You can't beat a team like that when you turn the ball over. You can't beat a team like that. How many times did we get stops and give second chances? You can't give a team like that second chances. They're too good a team, you know? And when I watched them against Virginia, Virginia's one of the more talented teams in the country. They played them toe to toe, and in my opinion, had every right to win that game. So when you look at us, you know, there were moments where there are things to build off of, and I thought our man down was excellent today. I mean, could we have been man down any more than we were? So I thought we did a good job with that. I thought we got good goaltending. I thought our goalie had a good day, and I thought our guy at the faceoff X did a good job. You know, so there were good individual performances, and we're going to have to find a way to build off of those things. But we're also going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, and you know, we played with great energy throughout the spring, and I just felt like they were a step ahead of us today.
Joel, what did you see from their pressure defense, especially in the defensive midfield?
We were aware of it coming into the week. We had seen it, and we know Loyola is a trail-checking defense, so there was no surprises there. I just thought kind of came out. We were a little helter-skelter when it came to their pressure, and we knew it was coming, but we didn't exactly execute on our end and do what we did in practice. So today was a lot different than how we prepared all week, and shows a lack of understanding of what's coming on Saturday versus throughout the week from our part that we need to work on this week before UNC on Friday.
Coach, you dominated the face-offs. Where did you see kind of the breakdowns of possession there?
You know, again, you can lose face-offs. You look at a game last night in Duke and Denver, and Denver wins every face-off and they lose the game. You know, we win a lot of the face-offs and we lose the game. You know, at the end of the day, you know, there's a combination of things. You want to win face-offs, but you got to get stops, and you also have to clear the ball and not turn it over. We had so many unnecessary turnovers, and give them credit. When it got helter-skelter, rather than taking a deep breath and rather than just running away from the pressure and moving on and letting the ball do the work, we tried to do the work with our feet, and it didn't work out. So give them credit. They did I thought, a very good job, and I don't think we handled it very well.
They used Bailey a lot more on offense than they had in the past. What did you see out of him and what he was able to give them, given that he's already pretty valuable defensive end?
They keep their personnel on. I mean, that's nothing new. You know, those guys stay. You know, their middies get off when it's time to go play defense, and their defensive midfielders stay on when it's time to play offense. We talked all week about defending, transition, and quick strike. You know, in quick strike, we said we had to really be on high alert the first 10 to 15 seconds of the possession. And then once it settled down, we could try to get off with them. They decided they wanted to play 5-on-5, which I actually, other than the first goal, thought we handled pretty well. But when we go back and watch the film, we're gonna cringe at the second opportunities that we gave. And if you told me we hold the best attackman and maybe the best player to 1 and 3. I mean, we came in here very concerned about him, and I thought we did a good job on him, and the goal was trying to make other guys beat us. I just don't think we did a very good job defending those other guys, and I don't think we helped ourselves in the offensive end. A real team loss.
Any other questions?
Thank you, guys.
So what was the key with Spencer? Kind of forcing him kind of just to dish it off, not letting him get scoring opportunities?
No, I think with him more than anything, it's about letting him get to good spots. And, you know, coming in, you're concerned where we got a guy that's athletic enough to cover him, but he's not nearly the same size. And then the other guy we have is good enough in terms of size, but he's not athletic enough. So I didn't feel like we had that perfect guy to cover, and I actually thought we did a good job. I thought we played his hands really well. We tried as hard as we could to not let him get up the hash marks. I thought Pat did a really good job there. Thought we pick and chose our times to support. And look, he's an extremely talented player, but the attention that we give to him benefits the other guys. You can't look at it and say, well, he didn't have an impact on this game. He does, because of the attention that we give to him. The other guys have different opportunities, and we just didn't do a good enough job on the other guys at that end.